This is why you need the Hellwalker in your build. I can't think of a weapon cooler than this one. It's a double-barreled Jacobs shotgun that fires flaming rounds in the shape of a pentagram, and not only that, it also makes heavy metal music whenever you pick it up or fire it. We'll get to how you can maximize the damage of this beast on all the Vault Hunters later in the video, but first, how do you get it? It's from the base game with an increased chance to drop from Road Dog. You fight around here in the Splinterlands. And because it has fixed parts, its stats don't change. Every Hellwalker is the strongest it can be, so you'll only ever need to farm anointments, which makes getting the perfect one so much easier. Speaking of perfect, this gun is just that. It's the perfect Jacobs shotgun. Normally Jacobs weapons can't come with an element, but this one comes firing flames, making it fantastic against flesh. But there's plenty of damage here to combat the other health types. Critical hits with this thing are incredibly deadly, especially while mobbing, where each of its 10 pellets will ricochet to a nearby enemy, tearing through enemies with ease. However, where this gun does lag is in its mag size, sitting at 2, and because it consumes 2 ammo per shot, you normally need to reload after you fire, which is typical for a double-barreled shotgun. However, with mag size boosts greater than 50%, i.e. a mag size roll on your artifact, which is a roll you can never go wrong with, you'll raise its mag size to 3, allowing you to fire twice per reload. That essentially doubles its DPS, making it an even more formidable weapon. However, that's not enough to change its recommended anointments. You'll definitely want to avoid next to mags, because well, there's really no magazine here. That makes consecutive hits an all-time option for all of the Vault Hunters, and reload stack is a great one for mobbing too. If you're running Moes with 3 points and thin red line, URAD is a must, and for fadeaway flak you'll definitely want to try out the while fadeaway is active anointment. And if you're looking for it, here's a list of all recommended anointments for the Hellwalker across the Vault Hunters. Speaking of Vault Hunters, there are specific builds and characters where this weapon shines above others. For flak it works best in a fadeaway build because Jacobs already encourages critical hits, and that's exactly what the aim is with fadeaway. Its 10 pellets help to proc head count, increasing the fadeaway cycle, and thanks to leave no trace you will even find yourself firing 3, maybe even 4 times per magazine. For Moes, because the Hellwalker doesn't deal splash damage, you'll definitely want to equip the Minesweeper, where each of its 10 pellets have a 25% chance to drop a micro grenade, inheriting the damage and element of the critical hit, and of course it scales off her splash damage. On Amara, Infusion allows us to add another element to the mix, and skills like Clarity and Fast Hands in combination with the reload stack anointment make it so reloads practically disappear. Also, its high pellet count of 10 helps to make indiscriminate ricochets even deadlier. For Zane, he has all the skills to make this top tier shotgun even more top tier. He has skills to increase reload speed, critical hit damage, and of course many skills to increase gun damage. However, the Hellwalker obviously doesn't benefit from his fire rate boosts, but is still comfortably a meta weapon in his hands.